Hey guys, welcome to the desk. I'm Dan Laitman. Sorry if the camera is a little bit off kilter. You know, it just matches the rest of me. Anyway, here's Puncher. Here are your news stories. Some U.S. cities had the coldest morning in decades last Tuesday, with some reaching all-time record lows. Also reaching all-time record lows? The charge against Amy Cooper was dropped after completing racial bias training. I mean, it's still not great. It's like getting Steve Bannon to do a Zumba class. He's still a piece of shit, he's just more presentable now. Nestle is making a vegan Kit Kat bar with the new slogan, "Break me off a piece of that, not as good." McDonald's is the latest fast food chain to release a chicken sandwich and the first for it to be legally required to put quotation marks around the word chicken. Harry and Meghan are to be interviewed by Oprah, finally. Royalty that will talk to Harry and Meghan. Hillary Clinton thinks a White House gender council is a crucial first step, also saying, well, a crucial first step would have been me as president, but you know. A famous beauty queen was arrested in the roundup of a bloodthirsty Mexican kidnap gang. But they should have known, because in the talent portion she zip-tied one of the judges. George Conway calls for a thorough Lincoln Project probe, saying the lying has to stop. I love it when people repurpose their wedding vows. The US comedy group Second City is set to be bought by private equity. I was expecting to hear more because I was like, yes. And that is a joke solely for other comedians. Sorry. Eric and Don Jr. both tweeted, "Oh my god, March, it's February, but due to the fact that you think this is a march and this is a riot, I don't think you can tell when any marches." Apple revamps the syringe emoji for COVID vaccines. It's like a regular emoji, except you have to wait 3 to 4 weeks to use it again. The New York Post wrote, "These surprising features make up the best male sex partners. And ladies, one of them is men that are 5'5". Did you just throw up in your mouth a little? The DEA dismantles New York City's first known meth conversion lab. It was made in a New York City apartment, so all the meth was sold on Etsy. An Instagram model was slammed for posing nude atop an endangered elephant. "Worth it," said the elephant. The Biden administration urges officials to stop using the term illegal aliens. Unfortunately, he may still be a little culturally insensitive, saying, "Call them hombres." The Daily Beast wrote, "Stanley Kubrick's daughter is a far-right Proud Boys fanatic. So congratulations, Kubrick. You finally created something scarier than The Shining." The US is back at the Paris Climate Accord, and the US vows no more sidelining of the climate. And it's nice to have a better chance of a president that sticks to his vows. There's a new slang term teens use to insult boys who are too nice to girls, and I assume the Laitman was a candidate. An endangered US ferret was cloned from 33-year-old DNA, and I'll say it once, and I'll say it again. We don't need another Lindsey Graham. The Hill wrote about the former president's lingering power as the elephant in the room. I mean, it's more of a hippo, dangerous, slow, and belongs in another country. Fox News anchor Bill Hemmer says cancel culture will come after biblical characters next. I mean, they've been syndicated for more than 2,000 years. I think they'll be fine. Kerry says climate change is among the most complex security issues we've ever faced, while the last administration's biggest security issue was installing a child lock on the White House refrigerator. The Washington Post wrote that heat and water failures persist in Texas, while other failures have jumped ship to Cancun. The Daily Beast wrote, Chris Wallace hits Cruz for throwing kids under the bus. And I know that's an expression, but that's how bad the GOP is that I almost took that literally. For the desk, I'm Dan Laitman. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see you next week.